going on daily walks again, for longer than 2 minutes at a time, because it is getting a lot warmer, this winter, but it's odd still doing this without Roscoe. I'm gonna start crying, but today's been actually a lot harder than the past few days have been. His bed is still underneath my desk, and it's really, really hard because he always laid underneath my desk while I was working, and one of his stuffies is still in that bed that he put there the day before we had to euthanize him. So I tried posting a video about this, but for some reason it didn't post. I don't think it did. I looked and it didn't, I don't know. But we had to euthanize Roscoe a week ago today. Very old. Well, he was supposed to have turned 15 in February, but the last 9 months have been really hard, and then the week leading up to his euthanasia was the hardest. Come on, Niles, let's go back this way. Hey, Niles, come on. It became a lot harder for him, and so yeah, his health declined a lot. He had a lot of issues that all started to kind of come on over the past 9 months, and ultimately is what took him from us. We just had to make the decision to euthanize him so that he didn't suffer any longer. And that was one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make, because I've had him since he was 2. I rescued him. Come on, Niles. I rescued him from an abuse situation when he was 2, and he has literally been with me the whole time since then. He has been with me through relationship, divorce, and then another relationship for 6 years, and go through the shit that came with that. And thankfully, the last almost 3 years of his life have been with having the dad that he ended with, which is Ricky. We have been through hell and back together, and so he was pretty much my emotional support dog, even though I've had Nala, obviously, but I've only had Nala, I mean, not only, but I've had Nala for 7, going on 8 years now. But Roscoe and I had this special connection. Come on, baby. And so, yeah, he constantly helped to comfort me. He knew that when I was upset, he knew when I was getting ready to have a panic attack, and he would comfort me and help me through it. And anytime that I would cry or get upset or anything, he always licked my tears away. He would always come and lay on my chest and put his arms on my shoulders, and just kind of lay there and lick my face. But And even the last little while, last little while, no, I'm sorry, even the night before we took him in for his euthanasia, I was crying, obviously, because I was upset about it. And I was holding him, and he was like, had his head and his arms on this side. And he just put one arm on this and then one arm on this side. And then just started licking my face. But it was like a lot calmer and like more sad and more like Mom, don't cry type thing. And that was like very, very hard. But he literally did that all the time for me. And it's crazy because it's like Nala has kind of almost immediately taken on that role. Because I was sitting on the couch the other night. I think it was not last night, but the night before. It might have been last night. I can't remember. And I was crying, and she came up and she started to lick my face and kind of do the same thing that Roscoe used to always do. And yeah, it's been hard today. I don't want to move that toy that's underneath my desk. It's on his bed. And I know I won't move it. The only time that toy will move is if Nala takes it, which is totally fine if she does, because they shared toys, obviously. But yeah, I won't move the bed because that's also her bed, but he used it the majority of the time. But yeah, so our walks are a lot different now. I'm sorry, baby, I didn't mean to scare you. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to share an update. I do want to try and put some videos together of Roscoe from over the years. It's going to take me a while because I used to be able, I did not realize I was going to do that. Oh my goodness. I'm so out of shape and out of breath. But anyways, it's going to take a while because I only have my iPad and my iPhone. I don't have a laptop. I mean, I have a laptop for work, but I can't do anything on that but work. So I used to be able to edit videos a long time ago on a laptop. I used to have a Mac. That one broke a long time ago too. And then I was going to try and do it on my iPad, but that I just got last year. But it might have been the year before. I can't remember. I think it was last year that I got it. Anyways, that I just bought. And most editing software and editing apps don't work on it. So that's a bummer. Gotta catch my breath. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get all that together and see what I can do and do my best. It might be several different videos, but I do want to get this channel up and running. I had posted some on my other channel that I've had for many, many years, and I do have a lot of videos on that channel of Roscoe from over the years, so you can go and check that out if you want. But I'm sorry that y'all hear me just huffing and puffing over here. I am so out of shape now. Oh, some beehives, or some, yeah, I got knocked down with the rain. But, yeah. So, I'm going to try and post some things together. And then, obviously, the last few days of him. And, yeah, I'm going to try and get some more videos going. And we'll see what happens. So, there's the update. Not that many of you really know anything about it right now, but hopefully you will soon enough. So I am going to head back inside. I'm on lunch right now. So yeah, there's that. Okay. If y'all have any questions, definitely leave a comment below and let me know, and I'll try and answer them as best as I can. If you want to know what, like, all of his ailments and like everything. And then I also will be posting videos about Sheldon, our cat. I mean, about all of our animals, but like Sheldon had a lot going on too, where we almost lost him, but thankfully he is alive and doing well. So yes, and now Nala, this one here, has to go to the vet next Wednesday because she's been randomly throwing up out of nowhere, just randomly. And it's been like no warnings at all. She'll just be walking and all of a sudden it just comes up out of her mouth. And so we don't know what's going on. But yeah, so there's my little girl. She's the only dog we have left, and then we have 3 cats, a snake, and a lizard. Or a gecko, I should say. Well, geckos are still lizards, but anyways. So there's that. Alright. Thanks for following along. If you want to see more, then go ahead and subscribe and thumbs up this video so we can share these things together. So let me know in the comments if y'all have any questions or if you've experienced pet loss. Okay, I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.